Today, we are in the My NBA mode in NBA 2K because we are going to do a fantasy draft. 5 people from 2K TV are going to get 5 players, and then we're going to sim the first season and see how we do. Are you guys ready?
Yes, let's do it.
So ready.
We have the choice between 4 eras, and the era
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the visitors making an immediate impression.
Thanks, Brian. We'll do
Family business. Allie. Hey. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans. And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Battier. Here's Houston with the drive. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Boston on offense.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
For three, Allen. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Pass to Malone. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the away team, Karl Malone, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Archibald. Outside Jones. Pass to Allen. Here's Archibald. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Kemp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Sean Kemp. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Stockton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Houston. Here's Battier. Here's Houston. Allen defending. Here's Malone. Kemp with a rebound. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Right wing. Tipped away. Here's Houston. Puts it up from 17. Stockton's shot is off. Down low. In transition. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Jones. Here's Archibald. Right at the free throw line. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Archibald. They shoot again. Mutombo with the rebound.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Allen. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Stockton. Here's Battier. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basketball.
Fans, it's your dance beat. Fans, it's your dance beat. Fans, it's your dance beat.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Outside Jones. Here's Archibald. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Goes back up. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Deep ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Floats one. Shot's good by Stockton. He's got 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Battier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Stockton. Pass to Houston. Here's Battier. 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. It's deflected. Here's Archibald. Tipped.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Inside, Houston. Good on the bucket.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Allen. Now Jones. Here's Kemp. Back to Jones. Here's Archibald. Kemp. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Battier. Poke loose. Here's Mutombo. To the inside. And Malone gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
New Orleans calls timeout. He's checked in for Boston.
Who are you, dance team?
And here is Williams. Pass to Sanders. Here's Houston, guarded by Richardson. Basket counts. He's got 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics. Here's Sanders. Now here's Richardson. Step back shot, deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Stockton knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Richardson.
Away team foul. Allen Houston. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. LaMarcus Aldridge. Lou Hudson. Kyle Lowry.
.144 left in the first quarter. Richardson finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Bradley grabs the board. The Celtics have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Lowry against Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
McGuire. And he buries his first look.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Hudson. 56 seconds left in the first. Here's Lowry. Another shot. Bradley. That's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Williams passes to Gobert. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Boston. And so Gobert nails both of them. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Hudson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Oladipo. From deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here's Aguirre. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Hudson. Step back and fire. And that's not going to go. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
On the floor for Boston. Stockton's shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Archibald. To the middle. Kemp. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Oladipo outside. Here's Stockton. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to Battier. Oladipo outside. Here's Battier. Down low. Here's Aldridge. The putback. No good. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. 9 points in the game.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all you need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Checking in for the away team, Karl Malone, Allen Houston.
Here's Mutombo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Home team foul. Sean Kemp. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Launches it. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Archibald. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Houston. Here's Stockton. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
The line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For New Orleans, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. For 3, Allen. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Allen fires it. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Archibald. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. The ball.
Richardson's checked in for Jones.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Jason Richardson.
The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Malone. He's got 9. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Pass to Battier. Here's Houston. Allen defending. with some arc. Not going to go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Aguirre. Back to Allen. Outside Richardson. Here's Archibald. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. On the break. And Malone gets it to go. He's got 11.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Allen. Back to Richardson.
Away team foul. Shane Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find it.
Here's Houston. He's got 5. Pass to Bradley. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Sanders. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Here's Houston, guarded by Richardson. Here's Hudson. Here's Houston, guarded by Richardson. Tries again. Here's Malone, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Right now, a close game in New Orleans. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Aldridge with the bucket. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Richardson. Outside, Williams. To the left wing. Here's Sanders. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Lowry outside. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Aguirre. He's covered by Aldridge. Tips it. Here's Sanders. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Third team foul.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lowry outside. Pass to Aldridge. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Richardson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The New Orleans Pelicans
31.
up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Well, for the Pelicans, Kenny, how'd you see it?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts, moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine. Sort of like this.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the Pelicans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Allen. Knocked away. In transition, here they come. And for Boston. Here's Battier. The three. They get it back. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Sanders. Here's Battier. Here's Malone. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Allen. Tightly guarded. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Your home team. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Wilt Chamberlain.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Aguirre. Mutombo with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Battier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. This for the tie. Hits a three-pointer. It's all knotted up.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Aguirre. For 3, Allen drains the triple. Allen's got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Stockton. He's got 11. From deep. Allen can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Malone. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for the away team, Karl Malone. Shooting 1.
One shot.
for New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Jones. Pass to Allen. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Archibald. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. The rebound by Malone.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Houston. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Archibald. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. New Orleans calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Allen. Now here's Jones. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Archibald. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Stockton. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my. He's got a little something special for us here, B.A.
Yeah, you know he does. And now they've built the lead. This is when he breaks out the crazy moves. Here's Kemp. He's got 9. Here's Jones. And it's Battier with a rebound. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Kemp. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oladipo outside. Here's Battier, defended by Jones. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. And here's Lowry. From 10 feet away. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Lowry outside. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston. And the Pelicans shooting about 41%. Here's Archibald. Outside Jones. Pass to Allen. Back to Jones. And here's Allen. He's guarded by Oladipo. And Allen gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Oladipo on the wing. Shot from 16, and the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at, and with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
You know you want D-Check, baby. Let's go.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 37 left in the third. Pass to Kemp. On the wing, Jones. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, Bobby Jones. At the line for one.
For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Hudson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Lowry. Now here's Gobert. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 6. Tries to save it. Here's Hudson. Aldridge passes to Lowry. Oladipo outside. Pass to Aldridge. It's good. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Allen gets it to go.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
With 4 on the clock. And that one hits the back iron. That shot off. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Celtics up 4. And we'll return shortly.
The visiting team, 55.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston shooting at 45% of the game so far. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for the away team, Allen Houston. One shot.
One shot. Well, New Orleans shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the floor for Boston. Pass to Allen. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Jones. And here's Allen. From outside, off the mark. Here's Malone. The shot's good. He's got 22.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Allen. Outside Jones. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Archibald. Misses off the right iron.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Houston. And he gets that one. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's Mutombo, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Kemp. Here's Allen. Mutombo with a rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Battier. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Kemp. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's Battier with a rebound. Pass to Houston. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's Archibald. Outside Jones. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Malone. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 24 points for him.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Chamberlain. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Count that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shots blocked. Here's Stockton. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Allen. Outside Jones. Pass to Kemp. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Archibald. Shoots off the step back. Second shot opportunity. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Clock at 4. Oh, swiped away. Here's Stockton. Jones with the block. Here's Archibald. Chamberlain. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Malone. The shot. Stockton's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Stockton. Here's Houston. Allen defending. Here's Houston. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Malone. It's not going to go for him, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. For 3, Allen. Mutombo with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Battier. Pass to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. It doesn't go for him. Well, New Orleans shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Archibald. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3. Hits the trifecta.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Boston's shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Battier. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Elbow shot. Here's Houston. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Allen. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Battier. Here's Stockton. Allen defending. Here's Malone. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Jones with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
man.
Tell me what team that you're picking, and we're going to auto-generate the order for everyone picking, and I'm going to let you know who's picking first through fifth.
All right. I'm surprised that even with those two fighting for the Lakers, no one wanted to fight for Sacramento. I'm going with Kings for sure. Light the beam, baby. Let's go.
I'm rolling with my favorite team, hometown squad, the Golden State Warriors, ready to rewrite history so that their dynasty.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've... Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is a high flyer indeed. David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Jordan. Whiteside is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Davis is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Parker. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Here's Jordan following the score by Tony Parker. Baseline J on the way. Here's Whiteside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Brand, and it's good for 2.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Elton Brand. 1 shot.
The free throw dropped for Elton Brand. Now Morant. Passes to Stoudemire. And the foul on Elton Brand. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul. Stoudemire inside, working on Brand.
Stoudemire kicks to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Parker.
In terms of entertainment factor,
Shooting for the away
can
team,
any current player top Ja Morant? I
Taking
mean,
2
we've
shots.
seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Petrovic. Rockets with the rebound. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Here's Petrovic after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Petrovic with the pass to Davis, and stolen by Whiteside. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Stoudemire outside. Dishes it to Whiteside. 2 points. That one goes. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Parker passes to Bird. Parker inside, guarded by Morant. Jordan against Davis. Whiteside trying to break free. No good from Jordan. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Houston in the lead. The pass to Stoudemire. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Brand. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that image.
On defense, Houston. Brand kicks to Parker. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Petrovic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bird. Takes the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jordan dishes to Morant. Pass to Whiteside. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the away team, Hassan Whiteside. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Whiteside.
Timeout.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Indiana trails by 4. Pass to Petrovic. Bird with it. Trying to end the drought. Hits the three-point bomb.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Here's Rice. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the wing. That's tipped, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Morant against Parker. 4 on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Petrovic, guarded by Jordan. Petrovic's shot is off.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Jordan passes to Morant. And there's the pass to Whiteside. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Brand. Now here's Parker. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Davis. His first shot coming late. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Rice, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 3. Parker passes to Petrovic. Puts it up from 12. No good from Brand. The Rockets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. To the inside. Rice. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Pacers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Nancy's checked in for Bird. Abdul Rauf comes in for Petrovic. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Parker. Hornacek against Abdul Rauf. And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Hornacek. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Abdul Rauf against Hornacek. Rubio taking his time here. Trying to get open as Davis. That one goes in.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Cassell against Rubio. Got a hand on it. Nance dishes to Rubio. Nance passes to Davis. Back to Nance. Pass to Rubio. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Here's Brand. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Oh, not an easy shot, especially for a big Brand with a nice stroke.
Out to the right wing. Bailey passes to Hornacek. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Abdul Rauf. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Rubio misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Cassell. And that one goes long. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets on top. They're up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Parker. Martin is out there with Chris Kaman. Then there's Bird. And it's Petrovic in at the 2 guard. Here's Bird. Following the basket by John Morant. Shoots from the elbow. They get the rebound. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. A new 14 for Indiana. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Here's Petrovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jordan kicks to Morant. Kaman against Stoudemire. Over Kaman. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Houston. He kicks to Rice. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Morant's got 5 now.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Here's Kaman. Out to Parker. Elbow shot. Passes it to Petrovic. And the foul on Chris Kaman. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Houston making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
Joe Johnson.
Rockets leading by 3. Morant scanning the floor. Jordan outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Parker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
The pass to Johnson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Yep, that one goes in there.
They really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's find those fans.
Parker finds Bird. Knocked loose. Jordan with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Assist from
Stoudemire, just
Michael
excellent
Jordan.
timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Petrovic. Over Morant. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Kaman.
Doing big man things. Kaman battles to get the rebound and finish the play with some strength. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bird passes to Petrovic. Kaman trying to break free. Basket good. Petrovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Morant. Martin with the block. Parker against Morant. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Parker.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Here's Rice. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Bird, the pass to Petrovic. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Yes, that goes in.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Right now, fans, let's hear you go wild.
With the new group on the floor. Whiteside's checked in for Houston. Cassell comes in for John Morant. Stoudemire kicks to Whiteside. Stoudemire the pass to Cassell. And Davis sends it back. Stoudemire against Rubio. Passes it to Brand. Shoots over Johnson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
Joe Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 points.
Joe Johnson showing off that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a dangerous three-point threat.
Back to Rubio. He dishes it to Brand. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis kicks to Nance. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Abdul Rauf the pass to Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
The pass to Johnson. Pass to Cassell. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Back to Rubio. And the layup falls. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jordan on the wing. Stoudemire outside. Feeds it to Whiteside. It's stolen by Davis. Nance with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Nance outside. Here's Rubio. Again, Indiana.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Houston trails by 3. Cassell the pass to Jordan. Here's Cassell. Oh, Whiteside in position. Now the Pacers moving it up. Shoots. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indiana out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Taking a look at Indiana. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great deal move today. Second half, if they can generate extra possessions, it will go a long way toward getting the W.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Stoudemire. Morant is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Rice in its small forward. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Abdul Rauf. The dish to Brand. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant outside. Kept alive by Houston. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Pacers. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Stoudemire's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out to Morant. It's up a 3. Drops in the tray. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Passes it to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Larry Bird's checked in for Indiana. Petrovic is checked in for Ricky Rubio.
Larry Bird, Drazen Petrovic.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Parker against Morant. Parker kicks to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Rice. Petrovic with the rebound. Indiana trails by 3. And the pass to Bird. They grabbed their own miss, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Now here's Stoudemire. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team.
For Houston, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. So he gets them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Petrovic. Jordan, right side. Morant with a wide open look. Rebounded by Brand. Indiana trails by 3. Parker passes to Petrovic. Lays it up off the glass. Petrovic has got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
And the Rockets lead by 3.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Here's Petrovic. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the feed to Brand. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Fans, your dance team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Substitution for the away team, Brad Doherty, Thurl Bailey, Jeff Hornacek.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Hornacek against Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. That's a 2 from Parker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Parker with the steal. Pass to Brand. Back to Parker. Shoots over Morant. Brand for the lead. Rebounded by Bailey. Houston in the lead. Hornacek outside. Stolen by Brand. Floats it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Hornacek outside. He feeds it to Doherty. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 1. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Parker surveying the floor. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
The pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
And Davis sends it back. Lets it go. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Parker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Change here. Nance is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here. Johnson against Nance. Ivos Johnson. 6 points for him.
There's a physicality that Joe Johnson brings to the offensive end. So skilled at getting his body into the defender.
Rockets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
And Indiana making a change here. Kamen's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Parker finds Nance. Back to Parker. Now Kamen. Brand trying to free himself up. And then Brand with the top.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Johnson. The Pacers making the shot. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Parker outside. Johnson against Brand. Just 3 to shoot, and the foul called on Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Houston on D, trailing by 5. Kamen trying to break free. Tries again, and Brand with the lay-in. Good. Brand's got 9.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Gazelle the pass to Bailey. .51 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Hornacek for 3. Good on the triple.
Jeff Hornacek.
Hornacek's got his second bucket.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
No good from Brand.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Johnson against Nance. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Johnson.
Exceptional focus. Boy, Johnson, a committed scorer on the interior. Defense has nothing for him.
Here's Petrovic. 9 points in the game so far. There's the drive. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Can't get it to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pacers lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Parker on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Martin is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Petrovic. Then there's Abdul Rauf. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Up top, Morant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Tony Parker's checked in for Abdul Rauf. Good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So it's the Pacers now. They lead by 4. Petrovic's shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Here's Davis following the basket by Michael Jordan. And that one's good by Petrovic. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Morant passes to Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And that's 10 points for Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Petrovic.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Elton Brand's checked in for the Pacers.
Now on the floor for the home team, Elton Brand.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Parker against Morant. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Passes it to Jordan. To the wing right side. The tray. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bird can't hit.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Now here's Bird. From past the arc. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And the Pacers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Is your dance team. Is your dance team. Is your dance team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Trying to get open is Davis, and that one's good. Parker.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
Jordan, right side. The shot's good. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now the pass to Petrovic. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Houston, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Durant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Taking 2 shots.
It's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Parker passes to Bird. Here's Petrovic. Pulls up. The Rockets pull it in. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Rice. Pocket 6. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Rice has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Here's Petrovic. Outside, Davis. Looking to end the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
For your home team.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
How much you want it, fans.
Our New Balance player of the game, Glenn Rice.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Some nice passing there by Houston. And the jam by Whiteside.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Rice. Morant outside. Dishes it to Stoudemire. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Brand. Over Stoudemire. No good from Brand. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Morant missing. Indiana trails by 5. Davis with it. He's picked up by Morant. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Now here's Morant. Driving to the basket.
No strangers to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
2 minutes remaining in the
Bird
game.
left side. Shoots over Jordan. Bird misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing too far.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Shooting for the away team, Glenn Rice. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Here's Parker. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Parker's got 19 points.
And Tony Parker does it again.
Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Bird outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Houston leading by 7. Morant outside. He dishes it to Whiteside. Stoudemire outside. And Davis sends it back.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
And Stoudemire getting double teamed. He gets that one. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. 36 seconds left to play here in the 4th. No good on the quick 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Jordan passes to Stoudemire. Kicks it to Rice. And Davis sends it back.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Morant outside. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but they didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Job. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.